this is my Stasis Hunter build. It's similar to the Strand one, where you want to be aggressive to get a lot of your stuff back. Let me fix that. Again, switch that to Dynamo. So it uses Mask of Bacchus, and you can swap this out between Mask of Bacchus or with Renewal Grass, which I do not have here. But the idea is to use your dodge very aggressively because the fragments that I have up, which are Rhyme, collecting stasis, gives me overshield, additional slow, lasts longer, while neo-frozen targets I have damage reduction, and fissures, which I do more damage to stasis stuff. With the aspects, dodging slows near people, and then shatter dive to get to the ground faster and to shatter dive people. Now, you can use Dustfield if you can get people stuck in it. I prefer for this specific build to use the Cold Snaps because then it's going to freeze somebody and I'm going to slam down on their head, insta-kill, they're shattered. The great thing about Mask of Bacchus is that it's going to give you this nice little dodge, which you can be very aggressive with. You can go around corners. It's also going to slow people. And then I have a damage boost to my stasis weapon or my arc weapon. So whatever you want to use in that slot, feel free. Because I'm going to be aggressive and near people while I'm dodging, I'm going to be getting a lot of super energy back. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. The shuriken obviously is to slow them, and then you can rush in to get them. My dodge was on cooldown. That's the only downside to that. But yeah, just like as an example, it's just like they're hiding around the corner. They're slowed, I'm in, and boom. With a massive damage boost. Or they're slowed, and boom. As an example. This is certainly a better super compared to the Strand, especially if you're using Shatter Dive, because being up in the air, it gets off, and then I can slam to the ground, and off it goes. So, just to show you again, I can, let's say there's a bunch of people pushing out that way, and it's just like, I can hit it, and then slam out away. Very nice, very helpful. The other way is using Renewal Grass, which are for your Dustfield grenades, which makes them bigger, and it either debuffs them so they do less damage, or while you're in it, you have damage resistance, even more so. So that's this build. You kind of want to have high mobility and as high as discipline and strength as you can get. Preferably discipline, because with this, you're probably going to be getting stuff back very quickly with how stasis works. And there's one of them where you collect shards and you get a super boost to your thing. If you do run Dustfield, I'd recommend replacing the dodge, because you're using Renewal Grass then with Touch of Winter. Because then it's going to make your dust fields that much bigger, and it's also going to create a stasis crystal that's going to help benefit your abilities back. But that's this build, how it works for the most part. You know, being hyper aggressive, using the damage boost, freezing. Oh, they've been frozen. Shatter, slow. Take them down while you still have the damage boost. Dodges back, do it again. Rinse, wash, repeat. That's my stasis build. It's also a lot of fun eating your super and then slamming to the ground. Highly recommend. Anyway. So yeah, that's the build in its entirety. You can use whatever stasis and arc weapons you want with it. The biggest thing is just make sure you have your dodge up. And then, like I said, as much discipline and strength as possible. If you're hitting your shots, you're going to get your super pretty quickly. Again, I recommend at least a Dynamo. But then you can have whatever mods you want. I've found a lot of love for Distribution and Absolution. Picking up orbs, reducing all of your ability cooldowns, considering chances are I will be making a ton of them. So yeah, that's that.